What's up, Spartan God? I'm back with Assassin's Creed. And shout out to Foxy Gaming. He said he stayed up all night playing Mario. So. You're eating breakfast? Oh, you're up? Really? All right. So did you dock it?
Major beaver. Created almost light skin.
You are the Magi from Siwa. I thought Magi was supposed to protect the Pharaoh. I am Magi to no Pharaoh. You see this?
Let me try something here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what mode looks better in. This is dynamic.
We will find you in your sleep. Sleep. I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all. Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa.
Well, I tell you what, that's the most light-skinned Egyptian person I've ever seen in my life. So let me put it on natural. Well, dynamic, that's on the Samsung, that's an artificial light.
That was a mistake.
Your master was a murderer.
I am his sworn bodyguard. It's a question of honor.
I am the Magi of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent. You are weak, Magi, but I am powerful. I grow impatient to see how well you fight.
Yeah, sure. What's your joke?
I'm proud to have fought the last Magi.
Yeah, fine. What's the joke? I want to see how this plays real fast because on the other version, it was acting up. Alright, here we go. MPD not being won by Nintendo next month. Okay.
Weapon won't save you. This place will serve as two to one of us. Let it be you.
R2.
Let us come truce. You are not the one I've sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
So be it.
Oh, here we go. Ah, damn it. It is the world's most powerful console, so that's pretty cool. Alright. He's kicking my ass right now. Yeah, my guy's about to take an L. I'm taking an L. It's not a joke. It's a good console. Okay, now I'm at the options screen. Now this is where it this is where it turns into an RPG. But it looks like you got crafting here. You got your stabilizing gloves, which is actually pretty cool. I guess you can upgrade your camel. I have no idea what these are, so to get more into it.
Neck. No way out. No footholds here. I need to find a way into another room.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
The scarabs must be coming from somewhere.
Cool. This game you're looking at right now, this is true 4K. This is dynamic 4K on the PlayStation Pro. I don't know if you can see how that light is glistening. This may be an HDR. I'm not for sure. I don't think it is, but it could be. I'm not sure. Okay, but this is different in the sense that you remember with the old Assassin's Creed, you used your bumpers, your lower bumpers to hug, and then you could vault. You don't do that on this. Witcher 3's native resolution on the Pro is 1880p. Well, 1880p or 1800p.
This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago.
$1880p. Okay, well, yeah, I've not gone back and played it. Shout out to Savage Uger. He's playing it. He said it looks real good on the Pro. I mean, my goodness gracious, that game is. That game came out what in 2015? So. That's pretty neat.
Up there. Light. This wall.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I got beef with this guy. This is the most light-skinned Egyptian I've ever seen. So Egyptians back in these times were extremely dark. I mean, they were ebony. So I got mad beef.
Of course.
It's like somebody up there getting an ass whooping.
What was that?
Get him! Die! Everyone! Watch out!
Fire! Is that you? It is an ambush!
You are telling me?
Not bad for an old man. I forgot how to block. Alright. Well, no. According to some people in the Xbox community, there's supposed to be a, guerrilla showings, Hold on. All this noise outside. Alright. I didn't know what that noise was. So is this the game? So is this game the X version or?
They were setting up an ambush.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not for sure what it is. It's dynamic 4K is all I know. So,
It's been nearly a year, my friend.
it's Assassin's Creed, so it could have been 900p. I was gonna buy it. I've bought every Assassin's Creed. So.
Pain and death, or worse.
I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron.
4 more.
So Xbox X had a showing in California 2 days ago. Did they show this game?
No. No rest. Not until all the masked one's guts lie baking in the sand.
God, I have missed you. Where is your mouth?
He said mount.
Ah, there you are, boy.
Let us go, Senny.
How have you been holding up since I left?
Ah, it has been difficult, Bayek. Without you, the villagers look to me to keep order. But the soldiers have set up a garrison and they rule over all.
A garrison in Siwa?
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept under him. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
I'll do what
So
I
you're
can.
saying the Xbox X version is
I have my own justice to pursue.
Ah,
2136p? I'm just asking. I don't know.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse. Welcome home, Bayek. Siwa has missed you.
Whoa. Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be 1080p on the X, so 1080p 60, right? Well, understand, I had this in custom mode. I can make it look, I can give it a little more clarity though. Let's see. There. That's dynamic, okay? And understand, with the output on when you're streaming, it goes down. So, but that is dynamic. That's extremely bright right there. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna get into a pissing contest. It's marketed by I prefer natural setting. So that's me though. But yeah, I can brighten the picture and all that kind of stuff. But it should look better on the Xbox X. Now let me ask you this, Spartan God. Is it a paradigm shift better looking, or is it just a little better looking with the clarity? I'm just asking. I'm not, you know. I mean, because Matt's Gaming said it was not that big a deal. It wasn't a huge difference.
Go ahead, Andy.
So is he underselling it, or what do you think?
Rest, my friend. It has been a difficult day.
I have no interest in rest.
A little bit more. I mean, I'm just asking Spartan God if he saw it.
Once again, the soldiers.
Little better looking. There was blur on the Pro, none, not on the X. So you're saying it looks a little better? Okay, a little bit more. Is that an official statement from you, Spartan God? I'm not here to say it doesn't look somewhat better, but it's not a paradigm. Is it a paradigm shift? I can, you know, just asking. Because then that would put you in line with what Matt's Gaming was saying. I mean, this looks fine to me. I mean,
made excuses to your parents.
A little bit more. All right, well, you heard it from him first, so gonna do a little bit more on the Pro. It's gonna do a little bit more. I mean, yeah. Now, if you have a 4K TV and you're watching
I thought you would never
a
wake
4K playback on the Xbox X, it will look a lot better because remember the Xbox can play back in 4K.
In fact, my friend,
A new bow.
See if you like it.
Let's see. I may have to
Best
invert
go to
these
hit is right in the
controls.
head.
L to name. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to invert the bow. I can't. Let's see here. Menu. Options. I'm not stopping. I'm just gonna invert the bow. Controls. Alright, so I'm gonna go to aiming axis. Always invert, so yeah, it looks nice on the Pro. So aim. Yeah, I always invert because I like it like a human head. So when you pull back on the joystick, like with your neck, if you pull back with your head looks up. So that's like, for me, that's the way I play. So
One of the dummies is sturdier than the other.
I can't see the Retilio. There it is.
More arrows in the rack over there. Good shot.
Well, not bad for an old man. Alright, let's hit some more arrows. Yeah. Whew! Now I'm talking.
Good.
Hepzibah!
What is it?
Soldiers are coming for you!
Go. Come, quickly.
Make certain no one gets out of the house alive.
Hepzibah! We're just here to talk! Nomarch Rudjek's been killed. Your friend, the Magi, may have been involved. Come out, if you wish to clear his name. Prepare an ambush.
Neck! They will find my letters and burn down my place. I will be executed.
Don't worry. I will take care of this.
Watch out!
What's that?
Alright, here we go.
Keep low. He is getting too close.
Hey! Now for the rest of them.
Do not leave the bodies out in the open.
He's going to
They think they can ambush us.
Stay low.
Yeah, and of course, since, if they're ambushing, they'll probably be up high, because that's where I would be.
Hey, there you are. Hang on.
Where are you? Where? Allah! Over here! Die! Give up, dog!
It looks pretty good. It moves different.
Your time has come.
Now, here's what I wish they would have done. Well, first things first, I want to show everybody this. Now, I'm going to go to the menu. I'm just going to go to options. All right, there's nothing on here for me to change this to 1080p 60. So, I'm just saying, there's nothing here. I mean, there's gameplay, there's sound. Now, I know this is getting a... 1880p is a form of 4K. It's not native. It's not 4K. It's just what it will do is it's outputting natively at 1880 or 1800p. Okay, and then it's going to be upscaled dynamically to 2160p. That's how this works. All right. So if the game, and I don't know what it outputs at on it's dynamic 4K on both the Pro and the Xbox X, so that means the native resolution isn't 2160p. So now Spartan God said it was 2130, and I don't know if that's true or not. And he said he was out in Cali and he saw it, so maybe he can elaborate more than I could. I know it's dynamic, therefore it's not native, and I still bought the game even though it's not native. So. You know, and you can see it's actually a pretty good looking game. I'm just trying to get used to the controls because the controls aren't as fluid as I need them to be. So that's just me though.
That does it.
Thank you, Bayek.
But so far I haven't noticed
Do not care.
I cannot
form of
believe they're
4K bullshit. It's
is
not.
sad. Come
It's
upstairs.
not.
I will show you all the Magi duties of Siwa.
So far, I haven't noticed any major frame rate issues. I'm not,
All
you
the
know,
problems of Siwa.
but that doesn't mean they're not there. But it's a console. If I wanted stable frame rates, I'd game on
So you are
PC.
telling me you do not have the powers of a god?
But the real problem is that man you want to kill. Majunimon. The people were hopeful when he first arrived. Sure, things would improve. We soon learned the truth, actually.
I fear for the safety of your family, priest.
All right, what guy said it was 2136p? Was that an actual Ubisoft guy, or was that just somebody who was there?
I will find him and kill him.
Majunimon is a lot more powerful than he looks. And he is surrounded by the finest soldiers.
I do not care.
You'll be killed. You need to get tougher if you want to murder that spindly shit.
Well, the reason why it's close to 30 is because it drops resolution dynamically to give you a good performance. That's what you just said there, Spartan God. That's what Widowmaker does not understand. He truly doesn't understand that. So,
Sen was alive.
all right, did the same Ubisoft guy tell you that it was going to be 1080p 60 on the X? Did he mention that? Did he say they were going to have some type of... Because, you know, D-Batch, that's what he said. So
People are
I don't have an
desperate for love.
option on this. I know
They'll help you
there's
if you
supposed to
help
be an
them.
update on the Xbox
Understand.
X. Their 4K texture pack is going to hit the 7th. So that's the update that the X is getting. So so far, I just want to know, is it going to be 1080p 60? So, all right, quest completed. No, 60 FPS. So it's not going to be 60 FPS. Yeah, gear up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm all about gearing up. What up, Taco? It was said 60 FPS is every complex when there's multiple AIs on screen at once. Yeah, that's why I like 30 on consoles. You can put more stuff on screen in 30 FPS. So yeah.
I need to hunt for leather.
Alright, I gotta hunt for leather. Oh, it is. So it's gonna run 1080p, 144 frames per second mode. Okay. Let's move the root to your R for soft leather. Now, I still don't know how to use this. I'm trying to find soft leather. Alright, there's food. Which looks better, this or Horizon? Well, I haven't seen this whole game. This looks good, though. That looks like wood. He's... Oh, okay. I see now. Alright. Yeah, this game looks real good. I mean, I can't. Yeah, Horizon, man, that's a different beast. I mean, that was real good too. And Horizon Zero Dawn, that was Horizon Zero Dawn. You got to remember that was built up. That was built ground up. So. Look at the draw distances. Okay, I will. Let's go up high to see some draw distances. I don't think this is the Decima engine. This looks good though. I mean, I can't. I mean, it looks clean. Looks clean. I can't. I'm just looking at different textures here. I mean, it looks good. Of course, I'm you know in the middle of a mission, so let's go up a little higher here. Let's get some. Here we can actually see some draw distances now. There's your draw distances. They look good. They look good. You can see different colors in the rocks, stuff like that. You can see the different colors in the trees. So it looks good. Good draw distances. So far, no pop-ins. Yeah, I don't think this is the Decima engine. To call the bird, you just hit up on your D-pad. So that's pretty convenient. Of course, I'm still trying to figure out how to track stuff. But the detail of the bird is good. I heard the Pro was getting a patch. The Pro is supposed to get another patch. It did update to the 1.20. Decima engine is why the Kojima came to Sony with this game because he wants. No, I thought the Xbox X was going to get a patch, Spartan God. That's why. I mean, and shout out again to Matt's Gaming. I've got a link in my video description. I'm doing on a side-by-side comparison of. I don't know how to mark these things. That's what I'm trying to learn how to do. But as far as your draw distances and things like that, everything here looks pretty good. I mean, you can make out the different animals. We'll go up higher so you all can see. This is pretty cool. The patch launched on November 7th. Well, I think the patch that you're talking about is the 4K texture patch. That is going to launch. But as far as the colors, I mean, look, can you all see the different... Look at the way the water's shimmering. See what I'm saying? Look at the way that water shimmers. You can actually see the different color palettes on the ship sails. I mean, I'm not here to say... what is good, what is better. It was, you know, but this game looks stunning. Okay, this game looks stunning. So now, does anybody know how to mark these things? Looks like some kind of tomb right there. But all right. So your bird so far doesn't land. I don't know how to land it or anything like that. So yeah, it looks good. HDR isn't enabled yet. Yeah, now maybe that's the patch you're talking about, Spartan God. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, I'm not for sure because I did hear that I know the X is getting a 4K textured pack for this game. But I don't know about, because HDR for the Pro right now is not enabled. I can tell you that right now. This is without HDR. So this game is looking like this right now. So, but the best way for you all to see what the draw distances and stuff look like, that's from the air. So, now we're back to the ground. Now my TV, this is in custom mode. This, let's switch this to, let me just switch this on the fly. Alright, so. Now, that's natural. That's movie mode. That should be darker for you guys. When I play Star Wars Battlefront, I'll be in movie mode to give me the movie feel. This is dynamic mode right now. So that's dynamic. Is that picture too bright for you all? The Pro has to get the full on the HDR and dynamic 4K res. The X will get the HDR, dynamic res, and texture pack. Yeah, they're going to look very similar to each other. But right now, this is in dynamic mode. This has nothing to do with, this is the TV. I literally switched the TV, and now I just want to know, does it look, damn it, does it look brighter to you all? I'm just asking. See, to me, this is too bright. But I'll be honest with you. If you're playing like backwards compatible Xbox 360 games, if you put them on 1080p, and then you turn on you turn your TV to dynamic, it looks stunning because you're getting that you're getting the 4K upscale, and you're getting a 1080p dynamic picture. It looks real good. I just think a lot of people don't know about that kind of stuff on their TVs. They don't know how to set the TV. So let me give a shout out to the 4K upscaler, because he actually will have these games running, and he will tell you where to put your brightness at, where to put your contrast at for the best picture available. And it looks stunning. So, don't look good in 4K. Well, no, Halo Storm, they don't. You have to tell the Xbox to display the game in 1080p. If you just let it display it in 1080p, then you let the TV do the upscaling, you actually have a pretty good picture. I mean, you have a real good picture. I don't want to go there. It's red. So I'm literally just trying to find leather. That's literally what I'm trying to find on here, and it's like it's a pain in the ass to do it. I thought they fixed that for, well, no, not the backwards compatible 360 games. So they're not 4.3. Well, this is the basic one, so I don't. Now you can toggle the hood, so I'm going hood. The OG Xbox games, I thought they fixed that. I thought they were going to be, yeah, I thought they fixed that. I thought Greenberg announced they had fixed that, but just double check it. I haven't bought one yet, so I can't verify it. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait till somebody streams it. Is he spewing nonsense? Well, then that would be a lie. If it's not true, that's a lie. So, but I'll wait and see. Or you could actually call Microsoft, because they would know. Wait a minute, maybe if I kill one of these animals up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, who's your daddy? I'm gonna make me a new breastplate. Where are you running to? Damn. Damn. Gonna be caught red-handed and get red ring. I got red ring to death several times. Okay, 1800p and 1440p are a form of that's an enhancement over 1080p. That's all that is. So now when they upscale, what you're missing out on, Spartan God, is remember when we were trying to tell them how the games are just going to upscale? You notice they don't ever talk about that anymore because that was true. The games are just going to upscale. And as long as they hit that 2160p buffer,
This will be enough.
yeah.
Goddess.
Crafting. All right, now here's some of the stuff, this RPG. They're talking about you got to grind and do all this. This is what they're talking about. So I put that hood on and I became hardcore military. Alright, there's a lot of crafting in this game. I can tell you that right now. Damn. Alright, but you can see right there on the left side where it says melee resistance, that little white dot. Looks like you just keep upgrading and it'll upgrade the quality. So that's actually pretty cool. This is one of those things that a lot of people, yes, but Halo Storm, which you don't seem to be getting, is that you have a native output at 1440p, okay? The TV screen that is 4K is going to take that 1440p image and it's going to upscale it to 2160p. It's going to hold it at 2160p as long as it can. Now, the games are doing the exact same thing. What the games do is they allow the picture to just go ahead and be upscale all the time. Like I said, I mean, it's good no matter what. So, it's pretty cool. Oh! Yeah! Ah, find a new quest. Okay. Now that suggests level 5. Find and kill. Okay. So this quest is a little out of my range. Woo! I'm getting good, boys. You see how I walked him right into that shot? So yeah, I like this game. This is gonna provide me with hours of pleasure. So now this doesn't allow you to slow down time, and I'm a big fan of that. So explore and its surroundings to help villagers. Okay, so basically you can just kind of go around and doing some good deeds, and that'll help. All right, yeah, you got to grind. All right, I see what people are saying now. You do have to grind. So Yeah, see with dynamic with dynamic picture on, with the dynamic picture, it to me it's too bright.
Find the names of any villagers who visit the temple regularly. I want to question them all.
Of course, my lord.
It's pretty cool. This is kind of they kind of stole this from a Ghost Recon. The game's fun. It's a grind though, Weed Man. So what they've done with the loot crates and loot packs, whatever you want to call it, is instead of having to constantly grind to get stuff, they just let you take a shortcut. Now, like to me, I got today off, so that's above 4K, yeah. So, but 4K is 4096p. That's 4K.
Don't push your luck, idiot. Eat this!
Yeah, that's what I mean. It improves your image quality, yeah, and the game is gonna keep it dynamically scaled there. I mean, that's pretty much all it is. It's not a huge deal. But I'm waiting on 1080p mode. Yeah, like upscaling does control bleed over. Yep. All that's known though. We've known that for a while. That's what we've been trying to explain to people. So now I can either try to assassinate this guy, but I'm like level 2 on my abilities screen. Oh, okay. So you got abilities. Now that's something I didn't know we could do, folks. You can speed time. I don't want to do that. Firebomb. I'm more about assassinating. Yeah, well, that's locked. Shit fire. Regenerate. That's... Well, hell, everything I need's locked. Ooh. Charge. Heavy attack. Well, I'm just going to do this one. I'm all about assassination. Yep, 2700p is 5K. You can have a sword or a mace. If I'm assassinating, I want that. Oh, we're good.
Get me out of here.
Man, this is like some kind of fortress. There I am. Okay.
Is anyone there?
Sounds like somebody's trapped in the fortress. This game's actually not bad.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I ain't got no money for that.
See you soon. Heresia, shit.
But I just gotta learn. I gotta learn how to read this map. You can tell it's getting darker. That's pretty cool. Well, let me put this back in custom mode.
Behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun, priest to the Pharaoh.
There we go.
Take care you faithfully follow his beneficent commands.
Look over my stuff.
Oh, he's got different outfits. So that's where you go for your outfits.
Ruler of the two lands. It is a sacred duty.
Alright, now you can still scale. You can still move him like the other Assassin's Creed games, but the combat is different. I mean, the combat is a lot different. So I didn't do any screenshots yet.
A solid breastplate. That will help. When you get a chance, take a look at my table. Some villagers need help.
Terrible. Not like him to give up.
So I just took another quest. We're gonna do the family reunion. The family reunion. Oh, you got screenshots up? Cool.
yet.
Great God, Amun! It is our own Bayek.
Whoa.
Thank Amun Ray. Bayek has returned to the oasis.
I like it. This camel, he doesn't run over people.
Lazy peasants! Make yourselves useful!
They will attack on sight here.
Time to die.
This is a holy place. The sacred temple of Amun.
I like the beacon! I can hear it! Come on! You will pay, corpse! I can hit him, the bastard!
Ah, damn, I got killed. Alright, so it looks like this area here, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Lazy peasants! Make yourselves useful!
Is anyone there? If I wasn't a priest, I'd bash in all your skull. Get me out of here!
How long did priest die question?
He died, my lord.
Let us out!
Quickly, go! Where is Teramun? Ah, dear Amun. He has died from his wounds. His family will want to bury him properly.
why have you call the camel? Because that's way too easy.
Hey, hold on! Time to die, Philae.
I have the ring. There you are.
What have they done to Teramun's farm? I bring sad news. Where is Issa?
She lies here, with her son and daughter.
The entire family?
Sadly, I see Terramoon also paid the price for his recklessness. I warned him that his rebelliousness would bring torment and suffering.
But what happened?
They saw the soldiers coming and hid in the cellar. But the soldiers burnt the house to the ground to teach everyone a lesson.
I am sorry.
Put the body down there. They will journey to the Duat together. So many deaths in the Wahat. We cannot give them a proper burial.
It is not your rebelliousness that got you killed, Seni. It is Ptolemy's sick regime. He is a bad pharaoh.
find more than he had here.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get on off here and charge this joystick. And I'll be doing a podcast in about an hour. So and I'll give my review on this game and on Wolfenstein. Talk about the Xbox attack on Matt's Gaming and on me for that matter. And Stranger Things, this is a great day to be gaming. And I'll talk about the Scream stream. We'll get that going, okay? Alright guys, gonna get on off here. And I appreciate you joining me on this one. But check out the podcast in about an hour, and we'll do a review. All right. Take it easy, guys. Peace.